I look so funny looking? Nope, nope, nope. I'm just gonna keep the hat on. What's up, guys? In today's video, we did what I like to call ZIGGS Got Talent. We each have our own little talents that we decided to show off in today's vlog. What do we have? What are some of our talents?
Well, me and Andrew did a cooking demo, which was nice. Then Rowan, my son, he played the guitar. He did really good. And you and Dad, I don't know what you call that. Was that talent?
Yeah.
Oh, it was cute.
It was cute. It was cute. She called it cute. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and let the clips play, and you guys can decide for yourselves. So I hope your days go good, great, amazing, and let's go. And let's go.
So, Mom's man, talk about that talent show. What are you gonna do
For the talent? Oh, actually, I could show you.
Oh
yeah, you got it right here.
That'd be great.
By the fire, yeah.
That'd be great.
Yeah, I don't know. You might have heard of this song before.
Let me see.
It's kind of, a lot of people know it.
Oh wait, I heard of that.
You've heard it? You kind of recognize the tune, right?
Yeah, hold on. I've been working on some lyrics.
Lyrics?
Yeah, for that same song.
For that same song? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You want me to just take it from the top?
No, go ahead. Take it from the top. Let's see what we got.
Okay. You know this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey there, Loretta, what's it like in Garlic City? I'm only a few feet away, girl, tonight.
I think you're thinking of a different one.
No, this is the song. I've been working on these lyrics.
Okay.
Just listen to me.
Okay.
Just
I'll trust
come
you.
back in.
Yeah, I'll trust you.
Come back in. Yeah. Hey there, Loretta, what's it like in Garlic City? I'm only a few feet away, girl. Tonight you look so pretty, yes you do. This fire pit can't shine as bright as you. I swear it's true. Hey there, Loretta, don't worry about the distance. I'm right here if you get lonely. Just a stroll into the kitchen, close your eyes. Don't listen to my voice, it's my demise. I'm by your side. Oh, it's what you do to me. 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 What you do to me. Hey there, Loretta, I know times are getting hard. Just believe me, girl, someday he'll pay the bills with that guitar. We'll have it good. We'll have the life we knew we would. He plays so good.
I don't think
that's the song.
I don't know. I don't think we have the right. You have the right song. This is Hey There, Delilah. Not.
No. It's Hey There, Loretta.
No.
What? So what are you gonna turn in for Mom's video?
Hi everyone. Today Andrew and I are going to be making focaccia bread.
Alright, so to get started, we have 5 cups of flour right over here, and it's just regular all-purpose flour. And then over here we have 2.5 cups of warm to lukewarm water. Then we have 2 teaspoons of honey. And then we have 1 tablespoon of kosher salt. And then we have 1 packet, about 2 1/4 teaspoons of yeast. And then last but not least, we have 4 tablespoons of oil. So, Mom, if you want to get started by pouring this yeast into the warm water, I'm going to get this spatula over here. You just pour it all in. And then I'm going to scrape all the honey from the inside here, just into this measuring cup with the warm water. And the sugar in the honey is going to be what activates the yeast that we just poured in. And it's what's going to feed the yeast. And then the yeast is going to make the bread rise from the reaction with the sugars in the honey. So we're just going to scrape all of that out to make sure that we get all of the yeast, otherwise our bread won't rise as well as it could have. And we're going to give it all a quick stir to get it all incorporated. And then you want your yeast to start blooming, which means that it's going to start getting kind of like how it's getting right now. It's going to get bubbly on the surface, so once that whole thing's nice and covered in like that bubbly froth that you see in the middle, we'll be ready to start with our bread. So we're going to cut and we'll come back in about 5 minutes, and then we'll see you guys for when we knead our bread dough. Okay, so we're back after the 5 minutes, and as you can see, there's a nice foamy layer above the top of the yeast. That's how we know that it worked. So I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle the salt over the top, and then Mom, if you want to pour in the yeast and water mixture after that, and then we'll get to mixing. So we're going to nice and spread out that salt evenly so that it can go to, all the different parts of the bread. Then we're going to pour in the water and we can start kneading and mixing our dough. While I'm mixing, can you get this oil and spread it around this bigger bowl so that we have something to put in? And there's a little spatula if you need to scrape the bowl. Yeah, that should be big enough. And you want to pick a bowl that's big enough to fit in your fridge after this, because it's going to be resting for about 8 to 24 hours. And so after we get this all mixed together, we're going to go ahead and cut for today, and then we'll see you guys next time. When we come and pull the bread back out, we get it ready for baking, and we put the decorations on it. Okay, so we just finished mixing the dough. As you can see, it's going to be a little bit sticky, so we're going to work it over into this bowl over here. And then, Mom, how long are we going to let this rest?
Till tomorrow.
Yeah, so we're going to let it rest in the fridge for about 8 to 24 hours. Depending on how much time you have. And if you can see, we're just going to work out the edges with the fork, and the oil is just going to absorb into our bread as it's resting, basically. And we'll come back and we'll deal with this more tomorrow. All right.
See you tomorrow.
All right, everyone, welcome back. So it's the next day, and as you can see, our doughs began rising, and you can see all those air pockets in there. I'm going to give you some gloves, Mom. And if you just want to start rubbing that butter all around the edge of the pan, you might only need one, but there's another one just in case.
Okay.
And we're just going to rub the pan, the edges with butter to make sure that the bread releases, because we're getting ready to have it rise. So after we get done with all this, we're going to let the bread sit for another 4 hours. And you want like a warm spot, so if you're cooking anything or you have some space on your countertop, that's a really good spot for it. And that's going to get everything like nice and rising. In the meantime, I'm just going to slowly peel back this plastic. Alright, that looks really good. You just want to make sure you get all the way to the top edge on your baking pan. That way the bread won't stick anywhere. And over on this side, we're just going to slowly convince our bread to come out. You can see it's nice and moist and ready to go, and because of that oil yesterday, none of it's sticking. All right, that looks good.
Okay.
And we're just going to drop our bread dough in here. And we're going to start spreading it out. It should be nice and spongy at this point, as you can see. So I'm just going to spread it out so it starts to go towards every corner here. And try not to let any of those tears get me too hard at the time. As it rises, it's going to be a lot more like movable. So when we come back, it'll be a lot easier to spread. But for now, we're just going to get it as spread out as possible. And then we'll come back in about an hour and a half to 4 hours, depending on when your bread doubles in size. We'll show you guys how to decorate it.
And we're back. And now it's time to decorate.
So just a few things before we get started. We have our oven set to 450 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's just going to be warming up right now. And I grated a little bit of garlic and got it into a nice paste form. And I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle that across the top of the bread here. And that's just going to give it just a little bit of extra flavor. Kind of work that around. And then once we get that all kind of on the bread here, we can go ahead and start decorating. Mom, what do you want to make?
I'm gonna put some flowers. I think that would look really pretty.
Well, I'm gonna get a spoon actually for the olives that we're gonna use for the inside of our sunflowers. And there's a knife there if you have to cut anything. So you can just use the edge of the cutting board. The first thing I like to actually do is get some parsley out. So we'll get out some longer stems of parsley here. Make sure you wash everything before you get started. And you can just start making like almost like grass, laying it out. Starting to add the details there. You can get like a really thick stem and put it in, and then I'm gonna get ready to make like a flower. I'm gonna peel a green onion. I'm gonna cut that nice and thin over here. Go right down the middle like that. And take this nice green onion stem and put it out maybe like there. Okay. I'm gonna get the olives and the spoon. I'm gonna start making the inside of my sunflower. Try to make it look as round as possible, like that. Okay. And last time I did this, I felt like I didn't have enough color contrast or shape contrast. So I got some big pieces of yellow bell pepper that I can kind of put on here. Actually, looks like there's not quite enough space on that corner, so we're gonna use the half pieces of bell pepper. You know, like those short yellow sunflower petals.
I would definitely say mine are as nice as yours.
And after that, you can make other things like in the bottom, or, you know, whatever you want to do. All right, and it's ready for the oven. We're just gonna go put it in the 450-degree oven. Then we're gonna set a timer and we're gonna come back, check on it in about 30 to 45 minutes. Okay, so we pulled the bread out of the oven.
And here's our finished product. I can't wait to eat it.
Here we go. Guys, hopefully you enjoyed that vlog. I know I did, right, Mom? What was your favorite part? The singing?
My ears were hurting during one of them.
Okay, you know what? If you're just gonna come on and rap me, we can just end. Guys, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. All the good stuff. And we'll see you guys in the next one. You know, deuces!
Deuces!